Welcome children in your science class. Children, today we shall learn about food and its component. And can you tell me how do you feel when you do not eat the food for the long time? Yes, you feel hungry and weak and you cannot do any work because our body didn't get the required amount of energy. And this energy comes from food that we eat. So, food is a nutritive substance eaten by us for the proper functioning of our body. Or we can say that food is a kind of fuel for all the living things. Just as a petrol fuel for our car, in the same way, food is a fuel for our body. And not only the human being, all the living organisms such as the plants and animals also require the food. And from where we get the food? Mainly we get the food from plants and animals. So plants and animals are the source of food. And the food that we get from the plants eaten by us are called plant products such as cereals, pulses, vegetables, fruit, oil, etc. And the food that we get from the animals such as milk, meat, egg, honey are called animal products. And why there is need to eat the food? So food help us to grow. It also provide us energy and it also make our body healthy or protect our body from various diseases. That's why we should eat the food for the proper functioning of our body. And the different food item contain the some useful substance and such substance are called the nutrients. So, what are the nutrients? Nutrients are the substance present in our food that help in the proper functioning of our body. These nutrients provide us energy, help us to grow, keep us healthy and disease free and make our body strong. So there are different types of nutrient present in our food and these are also called the components of food. And we eat a variety of foodstuff and they contain the different nutrients. And what are these? Carbohydrate, protein, fats, vitamins and minerals are the main nutrient found in our food. And these nutrients have different function and are found in the different food items. They are important for our body in one way or the other. So, the food that we eat should provide various nutrients to our body so that we stay healthy and strong. Now let us classify the different food items on the basis of their function performed by them. So on the basis of function, food are divided into mainly three types: energy giving food, body building food and protective food. The energy giving food provides us energy and body building food help us to grow, whereas the protective food protect our body from various diseases. So first of all, we will discuss about the energy giving food and their nutrients. So our body need the energy to do all types of work in our daily life. And the carbohydrates and fats are the nutrient that provides us energy to our body and therefore help it perform the various function. So carbohydrate is the main source of energy. And the foodstuff containing the carbohydrates are rice, wheat, potato, sweet potato, maize, sugarcane, honey and any another sweet item. These are the various source of carbohydrates. And another energy giving nutrient is the fat. Fats is the stored food. So fats provide more energy as compared to the carbohydrates. Fat not only provide the energy to our body but also keep us warm. So foodstuff containing the carbohydrates and fats are therefore called energy giving food. And you know that 1 gram of carbohydrates gives about 4 kilocalories of energy, while 1 gram of fat gives about 9 kilocalories of energy. So butter, oil, ghee, nuts, meat are the rich source of fat, and they provide us more and more energy and also keep our body warm. But what will happen if we take the large amount of fat in our diet? We become obese. So obese means our body becomes fatty, and we are suffering from the disease that is called the obesity. So obesity is generally caused by the eating too much and moving too little. And if we consume high amount of carbohydrate and the fats but do not burn off the energy through the exercise or physical activity, much more of the energy will stored by the body as a fat, and we are suffering from the disease that is called the obesity. So we should take the less amount of fat in our diet, and if we take the fat, we should do more and more physical work. So next are the bodybuilding food. The bodybuilding food mainly contain the protein, or we can say that foodstuff containing the protein are called bodybuilding food, and protein are needed for growth and repair of our body. The different food items contain the different types of protein, and protein is an important component of our body. Our hair and the nails are mostly made up of protein, and our body uses the protein to build and repair the tissue. So our food should therefore include more than one source of protein to fulfill our different needs. So milk, cheese, pulses, nuts, egg and fishes are the some main source of proteins. You know that milk is very nutritious and it is a complete food. It contains all the nutrients except vitamin C, and it also contains the calcium for the healthy bones. And the chicken eggs are the rich source of protein as well as the vitamins. So meat of such animal, some animal like goat, chicken, fish and prawns are eaten, and they are the good source of protein as well as fat. And pulses are the part of a healthy balanced diet and have much more protein. So pulses are a low fat source of protein. So this is all about today. In the next video we will learn about the protective food. Thank you. Have a nice day.